Your boy Agent of Skills, and today we will be going over 5 Fortnite tips for beginners. So the first one here is to never stay still. Never. Because if you stay still, you could get sniped, you could get shot out of the open. It's not the best place to be. And if you don't stay still, if you do stay still, make sure you're always in cover. Because if you're in cover, then you can maybe do whatever you want. The next one is make sure you know the building mechanisms, because if you know the building mechanisms, you will have a good chance at winning the game. You need to be able to learn how to build, and make sure you know what everything is in the building, like mechanics. Make sure you know how everything works, and make sure you know what's best for you in the building mechanisms. So after we've done that, let's move on to number 3. So number 3 is make sure you have your loadout sorted. So as you can see on the screen, I have my AR, then my shotgun-ish type of weapon, then a weapon of my choice, like a special weapon, then I have meds or other items, I want to call it. This works best for me. I think it's personally the best loadout you can get, but other people like to have it shotguns, then ARs, like least range to most range. You can have it that way you want. Just make sure you know what you can do, and make sure you know when to have it. Make sure you have it out when you need it. And once you've done that, that's very important. But also once you've done that, we're going on to number 4, which is I can't stress how important this is, guys. It's one of the most important things in Fortnite, and if you don't do it, you're probably not going to do well. The next one is make sure that you have materials, because if you do not have materials, then you will not be able to build, you'll not be able to get in cover, you'll not be able to do anything apart from shoot. And if you're not in cover, then you will die. You will die. Number 5, once you've done that, you should go to a victory royale. But one last thing, you know when to shoot, and if you know when to shoot, then you should be good. Bye.